Aloha, Mike.
Hello, howdy, howdy, howdy. How you
Aloha.
doing?
Ah,
Happy
okay.
launch
Uh,
day. We're
I
getting
know
excited.
it's a party.
Yes, we're very
And
excited.
if you notice in the comments, there is a link, and it's not just to our calendar, it's for our big launch party giveaway. We are going to do a raffle from everyone who goes and applies to do at least 5 free bots for people. And you'll get a script to put it onto your website and a consultation with myself. And I'm going to teach Colleen how to do it. So it could be with Colleen. So, yeah, if you've ever wanted an AI bot for your website, today's the day. Pull up
Yes,
that link in the comments and fill it out to get your chance to be entered into our bot raffle.
I'm so excited. The bots
So,
are so super cool.
and
Like, cool.
if
Sorry.
you want to know how this bot is going to work, guess what? I put a bot on the website. So you just need to go to the website. You can play with the bot and then also put your information in there so you can enter our raffle for the free bot. Why are we
Very
doing a
cool.
raffle today? Why are we giving free stuff away more than we normally
Because
do?
we love you guys.
And it's a
Because we want, yes, we want everybody to be successful and succeed and see how cool this shit is. Because I don't know that people really get it. So I like seriously just got the goosebumps. Like it's so cool. So cool. Like, and it makes all the difference. It's really just changing. It changes your business so dramatically. And it's opened my eyes. The last year has just been so unbelievably eye-opening for me in the technology world. I don't even know how to like explain it. It's cool. So cool.
And we've got Mike McGuire with us live, and Lisa McLendon is with us live too. So that's very exciting in our launch party. But what are we launching? I mean, we've been talking for weeks about different ways that AI can make your life easier. Right before this, I also work for Business Networkers International, so they had asked me to do a slide presentation about the importance of attendance at meetings. I didn't have a slide made up for it. I looked in our archives, there was nothing good. So what did I do? I pulled a BNI podcast, copied the transcript, threw it into ChatGPT, asked it to create 5 slides based on, oh, I created a bot especially for BNI, so it knows what BNI is. Create 5 slides based on the transcript and also make slide notes, copied that, put it in Gamma that we've been talking about, and it created a perfect 5 slide, very BNI geared. If put BNI in the comments, and I will send you my BNI slide deck too, because I know there's a bunch of you in here who are also in BNI, and it's a perfect education moment presentation. So more free stuff. So
Really cool.
this is the kind of stuff that we will be coaching you on how to do it. And I just told you how to do it. So you know what? More free
You better
stuff.
stop. Stop, stop, stop. Don't give it all away for
So
free. I
I
will say, like, this
know.
is really exciting though, because we have been kind of hush hush about this because we were really trying to like dial it in and just make sure that it was good and it was something that was going to be valuable and it was going to be not what everybody else is doing because you know we've been through the ringer, to say the least. Um, so yeah, I am super excited that we can now let the cat out of the bag because it's
So, the biggest thing that we are offering besides the once a week private coaching, well, you'll be in a Zoom room with us and we will address all of your questions and help you build your products. Is we are going to walk you through using Easy Messenger and Group AI Setter to make your own leads. Because this is what we do. We build Facebook groups, we populate them so you're in front of your ideal client, and we also show you how to get those ideal clients into your buying space and how to talk to them
and I
without
hope
you having to spend all day on
right,
Facebook.
right, and I hope that you guys know, and because I know that we've said this word a million times, your ideal client. The other word for that is your niche or your niche or whatever you want to call it. But yes, that word is not going
Niche.
away. Yes, that word's not going away for me. I I think they're so important. It's so so important. But yes, I'm excited. And I think that once you guys like really start to see it's how easy it is now. When I first started doing this, it wasn't this easy. This is easy. Uh it's mind-boggling that to me because I'm not tech savvy. Ask Heather. Countless hours. Heather, help. I mean, last minute, I need your help. And she's done. She's been there for me. So, yeah. Okay. That's enough like chatter. I'm just really excited. I can't help it.
Because we want to automate the process. It
Hmm.
like who wants to post in 500 groups a day to get leads? No, not me, not you. I mean,
Been
not
there.
our good friend Drew from over at Viral Roots. I told him today about group setter or group AI setter, and he's like, "You've been holding out on me, Heather." I'm like, "Well, maybe a little bit. I had a big launch to do, and you've been
He's the
working on
OG.
Smart Desk AI, which honestly just as amazing. And if you want to support all of us, uh, we signed up through Drew because he found this amazing program. So if whether you click on Drew's link, our link, you're going to be supporting all of us because it's a pretty amazing program, and I can't wait to see how we market for free. And it's and people are like, how is it free? Blah blah blah. I'm like, they are basically paying you to advertise for them. They help you get your message out, and then they put a banner on all your emails, getting their message out. So they are making it easier by helping you. So, yeah, not a scam. It's, an amazing way to market. I wish I had thought of it, but I didn't. So I'm just joining their marketing.
So what I learned about
But
that one is Heather is
mhm.
I've read up on it really quick. I was reading an article or something. I don't know. Drew put something out. I can't remember what it was, but it's literally this is the way a lot of really big companies start. Like they get investments and they get people that invest into them because they have something really cool. And this is how they do it. This is how they blow up. So yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
sorry. Go ahead.
Les, we are absolutely going to have a replay of this, so no worries. Um, so this new tool that's not Easy Messenger, how does it work? Um, Basically, you join a bunch of groups and it goes out to all those groups and you can schedule posts and it's a content calendar. So you can do that. So if Sunday is content day, you create all your content, pushes it out. And guess what? It even pushes it out in those like color boxes. So it stands out in all those groups. I used it this week in a bunch of groups, and it people commented like gangbusters. So now all I have to do is go back with Easy Messenger and scrape all of those likes and comments and loves and all of that, put them into Easy Messenger, and the DMs will go out to all of them and invite them into Heather and Colleen's world of being a profitable AI entrepreneur. Did I spend $1 on lead spend on any of this to get them into my buying space? No. I used the cost of Easy Messenger and AI Group Setter, which was 197. And if you were like me, how much were you spending on lead spend when you were buying leads? I'm sure it wasn't $197 a month.
After my first 1,000, I was like, I'm not doing this. I've got to find a better way because I'm too cheap for. I mean, that was insane. I mean, I couldn't continue. I knew that there was no way I was going to spend thousands of dollars getting leads. And then you didn't even know if the people wanted to talk to you. I love this is because you're literally filtering people towards you that are in your niche or in your, the people that you want to talk to, they want to talk to you too, because they wouldn't be there if they didn't. And guess what? Don't let the word create your content scare you, because we've got something to help you with that too. Make it super simple. It's not so hard.
They already started, they raised their hand already by liking your post, by commenting on your post. So you've got people that have basically filled out a lead form. And when people do that and you're paying for ads, so not only are you getting rid of the pay per click, also, how much is, I mean, we were talking to Mike the other day, and every time someone filled out one of his lead forms, he was paying like $300-400. I fell out of my chair. I'm like, what? Insanity. No.
I'm in the wrong.
And they didn't
business.
always
No,
answer him back. Here,
Mm-mm.
we're getting all of these people, and if they don't answer you back, you paid $197 once, not 197 per person that does not answer you back, or honestly a lot more than that, because he was paying like it. I think 500 was the biggest one I saw in his ad account, and yeah, crazy, Colleen.
I was shocked because you know me, I'm like Miss Coupon. So I was like, well, don't they have like a coupon code or something for that? Because that's a lot. Wow. And you don't even, like you said, they don't always even get back to you necessarily. So I don't know. It's hard. It's really hard. And that's why we do this though,
So
because we don't want people to have to go through that.
we want the profits in your pockets, not in the pockets of lead vendors or uh, places that you're paying to the big guys. Let the big guys advertise. Let the people who have the marketing budgets, the gazillionaires out there. We are small business owners that really need to get to a point where we can just throw money at a problem. So, how can we do this effectively and efficiently and build up our business? And it's honestly with this dynamic duo that I have packaged together for you that reaches out to groups, then you reach out to them, they come to your buying space, which is your Facebook group that Colleen and I help you put together in our program, and voila, you have a place of people that are waiting to hear from you about your product.
Yeah,
So,
it's pretty cool.
what you'll get in the 197 a month program is our tools, Easy Messenger, the private community where you can put posts and comments and we will get back to you and you will be our first priority and there will be live coaching in there. And we did this at what I think is a pretty affordable price for people because, again, we understand it's hard when you first get into business to learn how to prospect. And I was so angry that I wasn't even offered an opportunity to learn how to prospect. I was just told, and Colleen was in the same company I was in the beginning, oh, just buy our leads. You'll make tons of money. No, they made tons of money because they made money every time we bought their leads that were recycled. And
They sold.
they made money every time we might sell a policy. So it was like we were just feeding the system. The system was not feeding us. And at a pretty low commission rate on top of that.
It was not good. And I don't, you know what? We don't even need that was in the past. It's all good. Because it's not fun and I don't miss it. And I am so glad that we have moved on to bigger and better things. So the good
So
stuff.
don't miss
Oh, let
out.
me just say something about hang on, the scraper. I love scraping. Scraping is so much fun. Sometimes I just go and scrape. Like I'll be like, oh, I need to scrape this. And I just because I want to it still blows my mind how it works. And I'm like, this is so freaking cool. Like, and it's like I can do it. And that I mean, I'm not this stupid person, but I'm just not a tech savvy person. And it's given me so much more confidence in my abilities to reach people. Like it's amazing. So, okay, moving on to the next. Let's be a
And
trailblazer.
so if Colleen can be a trailblazer, so can you. You don't have to be Heather the AI maven. You can be anyone, and we can walk you through this. So you are getting out there in front of your perfect niche client. How do you get with us? You put in for the raffle for the free bot, and that way we can contact you. You can put a hashtag bot live or value in there, and we will
Or I'll
DM you. If, okay, you're like, oh, wait, I don't want to wait, DM us, friend us on Facebook. We got plenty of spots left in our friend categories. Send us a friend request, send us a DM, and we will make sure that you get a calendar link so we can start setting this up for you.
We need to also have well, this is a launch party, so we could do a hashtag launch, hashtag party, something.
Ah, so
Tell us something.
now the pricing, and I've been saying it's 197 a month. Why is it more expensive the first month? Well, it's because we're going to introduce you to another tool that will help you create your all of your uh, content. So it is a amazing tool that we have both been using, and you put your ideas in there, you put your selfies in there, you put your videos in there, you put other people's content that you think is cool, and it turns it into your own. You teach it about yourself, and we show you how to use the tool. We walk you through the setup, And it's pretty cool because once you put everything in there, you've got an AI tool on your phone that you can help. It helps you answer text messages. It helps you write posts. It labels your pictures for you to make it more engaging. And not just for Facebook, for all of your social media channels. Because,
Yep.
the ugly word that starts with A that we all hate, algorithm, that you're
Algorithm.
constantly a slave to the algorithm. Guess what this does? It puts it in the precise language that your content needs to be to get the algorithm to work for you instead of you working for the algorithm. How cool is that?
But, yeah, it's very cool. And let me say this. I don't know about y'all, but every time I pick up my phone and look at Facebook, the first person that I see in Facebook in my feed is Heather. And that means that she's got her algorithm down, because that's what you want to be, that person for somebody else. You That's what you want. You want, every time somebody looks at their phone or looks at their Facebook, you want to be the first person they see. And that is very possible. You just have to know how to do it. And it's not hard. You just have to, and you have to figure it out. But then they change it, of course. But we follow all of that, and we help you figure it out.
So, and again, for that 250, you're getting a private one-on-one session with us to set this all up for you. So it's all
Mhm.
done for you. After that, it's not done for you, but we still have support in the private group. We've got Zoom meetings where you'll be on Zoom with us. All the meetings will be recorded in the group. There will be opportunities if you would rather do some live coaching with us a la carte. But for the next reveal, dum dum dum, our VIP package. So for the VIP package, and these people do not look like VIPs, but guess what? They are. I should have told Gamma to make them look happier. Um, it's $3,500. And what we'll do, especially till the middle of September, let's say you're like, I don't know, I want to try this out. We'll take the 250, and then you're coming into the group coaching for 197. What we'll do is we'll take 250 off your VIP package. So we'll give you a discount if you don't want to go into it right away. So, but the VIP package will come with more software included in it for 3 months. It comes with 2 private coaching calls a month to get all of your stuff set up, including your Facebook groups. We will have lead magnets that we will create for you so you can go out there and put your lead magnets into the ether, and you don't have to do it. You've got Heather and Colleen who have been doing this for years now. I mean, before I was doing insurance, I worked for the military for 20 years. I coached young soldiers how to become military intelligence professionals. So, if I can make a counterintelligence agent out of an 18-year-old, I can help you get your stuff online and be seen with these programs. And the best
And
part
honestly,
is, after
go
your
ahead.
first 3 months, we're not throwing you out to the wolves, and you get to stay with us for an incredibly low price. It's even less than if you came in through the 250 program. And again, these are all grand opening. We are introducing our program. These prices will never be as low as this again. If you go into some of the other coaching programs out there, you look at them, and I'm not going to name any of them because I don't want to get sued, but they're all like they're high ticket offers. They're like 10 grand, 7 grand, um, all really, really up there. And the ones that are closer to our price, there's no one on one coaching. If you want to do one on one coaching, guess what? It's like 350 to $1,000 an hour. So we're bringing this in. We know we're new. We know that some of you haven't worked with us yet. There are people that worked with us in a previous coaching experience that know that we go the extra mile and we're not clock watchers, and we're about your success, because once you're successful, guess what? That'll make us more successful because people are going to want to come and work with us. If we leave you out in the lurch and you're more broken than you were before you started with us, you're going to paint us with the same brush as every other internet guru out there. And that's not our mission. Our mission is to see you successful with these tools that we've put together. And I know they're successful because I look at the other people out there using them and what's coming in for them. But the problem is there's not that many people out there. There's a lot of tools, but there's not that many people that will hold your hand to make sure these tools are working for you. Right, Colleen? Like, how many
Yes.
tools have you
I'm
tried and
sorry,
you're
I was
like,
reading the
we can make this work?
Yeah, we can definitely make this work. And there's no reason, like Heather was saying, we have you guys, a lot of you know us. We've been around a little bit. We've Heather and I are both very genuine um, people. We genuinely like to get to know people. And I don't just want to do business with people, I want to be everybody's best friend. So if you don't want that, you probably want to talk to Heather because I'll talk your ear off and I'll know everything about your family within the first 3 calls. But that's just how I am. I can't help it. And you'll know everything about mine, whether you want to or not. But I was just reading in the
So,
comments. Elaine was dancing. She's dancing. But Ray was saying he can't really hear me. And I just want to say I'm sorry, but I do live out in the sticks and we have a storm of brewing right now. So it's possible that there's a little internet connection issue. I'm sorry.
but hopefully we use StreamYard. So I'm kind of hoping that on the replay, everything will come up. Ray, we've met with you before. We started getting you set up on the program. So we do owe you, and anyone else who's in our Easy Messenger program right now. They came in on the summer sale, and we will upgrade you. We can't just leave everything at 97, but we will absolutely bring you into the program. We will give you a discount because, half off Heather and Colleen, coupon Colleen. We understand times are tough, and you're a small business owner like we are, and we want to give you the most value, and we don't want to just like throw more and more expenses at you. We want to make sure you're getting the best bang for your buck. So,
That's
but
right.
guess what? I pay for the licensing for these programs, so I also can't give them to you for free. I wish I could, but there's no half off Heather and coupon Colleen. Not everyone runs their business like that to make it the most affordable for the most amount of people.
Mhm. Yes. I am
Yes.
super excited. I think that once y'all try this and see it, you're gonna love it too. It's fantastic, you guys. It's and I'm not gonna lie, Heather's brain is definitely the one that put all this together because I'm I can do the work, but she's just her. Our minds work differently, and this is where her mind works really good is putting these things together. And she's got some of the best tools to make it all flow. And it's great. And it's really hard to choose. I'm the one that wants to try. I want to use it all. I want to use everything. There's just so many different programs out there, but we had to narrow it down to the ones that are the best for what we need.
And this is just the beginning. So after the
Yes,
first 20 people join either of the programs, the price is going to go up. We can't sustain it at these intro prices. Also,
we're gonna
after
keep
the
the light.
first 20 people join, I will be able to include an Instagram tool that I got a free trial to. Holy moly, this thing is amazing. If you do business on Instagram and you're looking to get new clients on Instagram, what this tool does is you look for your ideal niche person by hashtag. And
Mhm.
I work with a company called Enagic. One of my first clients, she is one of the top distributors. And one of the big things that where a lot of Enagic distributors are, they're on Instagram. So I'm like, how can I help them? They've all got amazing Instagram profiles. They're putting out good content. How can I get them in front of more people? Well, we used the hashtags and we took Colleen's idea of looking for people who are in the health and wellness spaces by hashtag. And this thing just sends them DMs. And we crafted the DMs so they weren't salesy, just to ask them if they had heard about it. A lot of them have. So then not only are we trying to introduce them to high pH water, it's like, hey, so you're already in the space? You already enjoy what Enagic offers? Do you do prospecting on Instagram? Would you like to know more about organic marketing? Everyone wants to know how to get more customers without paying for leads. And this is what I am showing you. I'm introducing you to the best tools out there to get the algorithm going, whether it's videos, whether it's the wording is precise that gets the algorithm to get attracted to your content, whether it's getting the best hashtags, whether it's creating a bot for you that knows your business so you can teach other people. I'm If you follow me, you can probably find it, but I set up a bot for someone's business page and it is getting her, and she's running ads from it. So, and she doesn't have it hooked up to a Go High Level account, which of course I would recommend. But I hooked this bot on there, and without having Go High Level, just having this bot and it's attached to her calendar, it not only educates them about the Enagic products and the price, it also lets them buy the product if they sell themselves with a bot, or it gets them on her calendar to learn more about the business side or about the health benefits of an Enagic product. So these are the things that when you team up with us that we can do for your business and bring it in to the AI era that you have the AI version of you doing all the heavy lifting so you can have that life that you were promised that oh you can do everything that is so non-compliant. That's the other thing I do. I program these things with a compliance from the company so the bot isn't going off. Oh, you can make $1 million. No, you can't. You got to put in some work too. It's so compliance is a huge part of any industry. I recognize that, and I help you be compliant as well. So that is what we're offering. So I see that we had a ton of comments. And less, yes, Canadians love coupons too. So, all the C's. Colleen is not from Canada. Brian, thank you for joining us. David Rodriguez, one of my new friends, was on with us today. Les, Elena, Joe. So yeah, 1,000 or more a month for lackluster leads? That's nope, nope. We're gonna put that money back in your pocket. So, and
Yeah.
that's the thing. We want to make sure that you can continue all this and get the help you can without having to just say, well, I was paying $1,000 a month for leads. Now I'm stuck paying Heather and Colleen $1,000 a month. Where's my ROI? Well, our intent is to get your ROI out of bounds. So you're like, well, maybe I should give Heather and Colleen a tip because, they've
Yes.
increased my ROI from what I was spending on ads. And now I'm just paying for the software, and the software does half the work for me. And as you graduate from this basic software, there's other tools that will show you, will introduce you to other people in the organic marketing space. So you might not be with us forever. We'd love to have you, but we also know that as you get bigger and better, it's like eventually you got to graduate. You leave the first program and we can like put you with other coaches, other software as it gets too big. That was one complaint that I had when we were working in another program. How do I organize all this stuff? There's no organization tool. It's great. There's all these people. I'm talking to them. We have an organization tool, but you know what? Let's invest right now in what we have, get you in front of people. And once you're in front of too many people and you can't stay organized, let's make the right decision and move you into some other products. But baby steps. Walk,
And
crawl,
again,
run.
organization is not my best skill. So if Colleen can get organized, anybody can. So like she said, let's not worry about that right now. We'll get there. Is there anybody have any questions? I've been trying to keep up with the chat. I didn't see any. I'm just excited. I can't. And I'm sorry. I feel
I don't
like I
see.
worked today, and so I'm just like super tired, but I'm not. It's just I feel like I'm so overjoyed and overwhelmed, and I'm still like I'm just I don't even know. Like I've been waiting for this. This is something that Heather and I have been wanting to do for a while now, and I'm just excited that we finally got it together, and it's exciting. And thank you for Heather because she's amazing, amazing. She really is. She's so amazing. But yeah, I'm excited, and I think you
Oh,
guys are gonna love this.
definitely put your information into the bot, into freebot dot I need to get another URL for AI entrepreneur. It's probably already taken, but for your insurebot free bot, put your information in there and you'll be entered into our raffle. And who knows, maybe if I have some time, you might get an extra free bot. Everyone who joins will get free bots. Well, it'll be included. I know it's not free, but we will include a bot. We'll include one that you can put on your website. We'll include one that you can just access anytime from Chat GPT that knows you, knows your business, and you can consult with it as your second brain. You'll have access to Easy Messenger. You'll have access to group uh, AI setter. You can also have your bot make your viral posts for you that you don't have to do it. For the first month, you'll have access to Now Site to try that out to see if that's something that you want to keep. And honestly, if you keep it, it's 29 bucks a month. It's not the biggest expense, but we want to introduce you to it so you can see,
Yep.
like, without having to spend extra money, what it will do for you and your business. So it's going to be a package, because if we don't, as my favorite coach says, if we don't lovingly force you to use all the tools that we give you to increase your business, you're going to stay the same. So we're pushing you to a place of success.
And just to kind of reiterate, like, I know, like, if this was me a year ago listening to this live, I would have been like, what's a bot? What's easy? Like, I would have been terrified. Um, but it's so we don't just say, okay, you're signed up and here's all these links. Like, we help you learn. Like, we don't just like throw you to the wolves and say, here you go, like, watch this video or whatever. I mean, we do have videos, but that's not, if you need our help, we're here for you. Because I personally understand the challenge of going, okay, that sounds great, but how did you even get to that point? Right. Like, because I needed baby steps. And so some people don't, but some people do. And so we get that too. So don't,
Yeah.
be terrified.
This is not,
Mhm.
oh gosh, I can't even tell you the amount of money I have sunk into other coaching programs. I mean, I was told, hey, you'll have individualized attention and people will hold your hand. It was a Zoom room with 40 people and it was a half an hour session. And you were lucky if you could get your hand up to talk to someone. No, these sessions will be longer. And you know what? If it turns out that there's more of you, we'll just run 2 sessions a week. We'll put them at different times so they're more conducive to your schedule. So we're not going to leave anyone out hanging. That's not the point of this. The point is to make you a profitable AI entrepreneur.
Right. And we're all over the time zone. Like, Heather and I are totally different time zones. And still, I have been known to, and I don't prefer doing this and I don't want to do it if I don't have to, but if it's the only necessary thing, I've been known to get on calls with people at 11 o'clock at night if necessary. If that's the only time you're available, it's the only time I'm available and it needs to happen, guess what? Something's going to happen because I mean, it's just, I mean, we're all people, right? Like, I don't know. I just feel like we have that interaction and we have the understanding because we're so normal. Like Heather and I, like I said, and we get it. We've been there. We're still there. We're still learning, but we're 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 getting there and we're getting we want to share with you guys, because this is some really good stuff that you don't want to miss out on.
And even with the time difference out here in Hawaii, I will get up at the crack of dawn for you, but I'm not going to leave my calendar open for people to make appointments at 6 a.m. I
And
have to
don't
have
call
some
us
other
without
appointments
an
with you
appointment.
first to know. And if you're
Right.
like mad at 3 a.m. Hawaii time, why isn't Heather telling me why my bot doesn't work? How many clients do you help at 3 a.m.? I try to help, but there are other resources that we have access to that can get you help. It's not just Colleen and I. There are support channels within these tools, and we're going to make sure that you have all the support you need. So
And
don't
because we
despair.
are right, and because we are people, and I know people like to do business with people, we also have other just little insights here and there to help you with the other side of things. Like, you don't always have to just get online and use, I mean, even because the tools pretty much use themselves. Like, once you figure it out and get it all set up, I'm not going to say it's like 100% you don't have to do anything, because you do. But there are other ways in your community. There are other ways to find people, and it's so much easier than you ever even thought. You just have to learn how to use Facebook, and it's really, once you learn it and you see some of the ideas that we have and some of the ways that we find these people that need your service, it's it's a lot easier than you would think. And I'd be more than happy to ever just sit on a call and go through Facebook and screen share with you guys, um, because I've done so much of that. That's how we used to do it.
Yeah. So we have gone way over our normal half hour, but that's because we had this amazing party today.
Chin chin.
Yeah,
Celebrate. Uh,
I didn't even make any AI special music for our party, so another call. But I am looking forward to, and we'll put in the group who won the bots. We will get back with everyone because even if you don't win a bot, we can, for a price, we can make one for you. But again, I want you all to feel supported, to get what you need from this community, and we will still have our Colleen and Heather show in the Profitable AI Entrepreneur, but I am looking forward to having you all online with us on Zoom in our private community to get you guys moving with these tools. So,
yeah, it's
any last
great.
words, Colleen, before we move on?
No, I think I've said it. I mean, I'm sure I have plenty to say, but um, I'm not going to get started. I think that we've said enough today, but like we said, hashtag live us, hashtag replay us, hashtag bot us, hashtag BNI us if you want that free BNI um thing. Thanks, babe. Sorry, my husband just got home.
Slideshow.
Yes. So yeah, let us know. Oh, the slideshow. Yeah, that's right. Sorry. Distraction, squirrels. So BNI for a free slideshow. Sorry. I haven't even had a whole drink yet and I can't even talk.
Mm.
That's it.
All right.
You guys have
Night,
a great night. Thank
everyone.
you so much. Bye.